Okay, so let's talk about information in 2024. I'm gonna give you people some ideas of what real information is versus bullshit. Okay? Information, you people, you pay attention. New and future Lyft drivers, information is important, especially when you're making plans to become a Lyft and Uber driver. There's not a how-to pamphlet. Okay? Yes, you have some yes, you have some people that have Facebook pages and YouTube channels that swear to God that they have the best information for you. They even, some of them even would charge you for a consultation, um, for whatever they want to pay, whatever you want to pay them for the consultation. All information isn't good information. The internet is saturated with bullshit. Everyone has something to sell. Everyone has an agenda, right? So it's hard to determine what is good information and what information isn't good information. Now, when it comes to the rideshare channels on YouTube, a lot of times new and future Lyft drivers will go to YouTube to try to get the best information they can, so they can know how to approach being a Lyft and Uber driver, right? And when you put in Lyft driver, Uber driver, YouTube's algorithm is going to give you all of the rideshare channels that's the most popular. The ones with all of the subscribers and the followers and all of the video views. And it makes you think, as a person looking for information, that if these people have all of these followers and videos and video views, that's the place that you want to go get your information from. Well, that's not always the case. Okay? Now, as you stroll and looking for information, you're going to see a lot of people leaving videos. A lot of them not going to have no, some of the videos are going to barely have views. Some of the titles are going to be, oh, wait, be careful for Lyft. Or it just might be something where somebody's genuinely trying to warn you about something. You'll look over that because that person doesn't have no subscribers, barely have any subscribers, and barely have any views on the videos on their page. So you would think that what they're talking about must not be meaningful because no one's picking up on their channels and their videos, right? Well, those types of videos are the best ones. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because there are people that sincerely giving you the information that you really need based off of experiences that they have, have had as a driver on the Lyft and Uber platform. Okay? These rideshare channels where these people promising you that they are telling you that they're making all these claims, that they're making all of this money on a weekly basis in the city or state that they're driving in. Those types of videos don't help you with what you actually need to know about interaction with customers inside of the vehicle. How to navigate through certain situations that's going to occur on a constant basis. All they want to talk about is how much money that you will make with their strategies. There's a lot of misleading information. And yes, the information can confuse a new and future Lyft driver that's just trying to find some quality information that's going to help them navigate as a driver on the Lyft and the Uber platform. You got all of these people with videos with all these referral links in them. I call them referral link pimps. You know, um, it's a lot of things that these rideshare channel gurus will offer you and will say. They will say things like, hey, if you're looking at some videos on YouTube and it's a driver that's complaining or saying, hey, Uber and Lyft, you can't make no money with them. Or if they're saying they're not making any money, um, um, they're going to say, don't listen to them. They're probably somebody that's a bum, that's not putting in any effort. Those type of videos you want to stay away from because they're negative. So instantly, these channels have brainwashed you into believing that someone that's leaving another video giving you their experience on the platform as a driver with Lyft or Uber makes you a bum, makes you a person that's complaining, that don't want to put in the work. You know what I'm saying? This is the way that they brainwash you into believing, into keeping you enticed into their content while they promote their links to you and the bullshit that they pushing. These guys that's doing all of the interviews on YouTube where they're showing you drivers from different cities and states that said they'll make $2,000 this week or $3,000 this week. You might be interviewing someone today in Washington, D.C. Tomorrow, they might be interviewing somebody in Los Angeles. Now, remember this. These rideshare channels that have these people that they're interviewing, talking about how much money they're making and the process that they take and the strategy that they're using and things of that nature and whatever. Okay, these people are handpicked. You best believe that out of all of the videos that they get sent to them by other drivers, they handpick the ones that they want to put on there. They want to give you the information to promote their agenda. They want the person to say that the strategy that they taught them or that they learned on their channel is what helped them make $2,000 driving in their area. So it can brainwash more of you drivers into believing that is you have to follow their way. So they have pitted themselves as a rideshare channel against millions of drivers that's not making any money or is driving in bad areas. You know? New and future Lyft drivers, information is very important. Here on my channel at Rideshare RealTalk, I have nothing to gain. I'm going to give you the best information possible, the most truthful information possible. There's a lot of channels on YouTube that's rideshare channels that are very truthful. Okay? You have my buddy over there at Uber Jeeps AZ. He talks some real stuff as well. There's quite a few more rideshare channels that have some liberal. He speaks pretty good as well. And it's quite a few. There's a couple of others. That's for the drivers. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be careful with new and future Lyft drivers and people that want to know about this information, some genuine information about Lyft and Uber driving and things of that nature. You have to be careful what channels you go to get your information. These people that's leaving this information are very, very tricky. Okay? I have nothing to gain. Not yet. And when I do, I'm still going to be 100% genuine with you all. So going into 2024, information is one of the most important things that you can get. But make sure that you get your information from the right place. Do not get caught up in a certain amount of money that's being promised that you can make if you follow certain strategies that someone else is using in their city or their state. The only strategy that you're going to need is the one that you're going to get out there and develop in your area as a driver on Lyft and Uber in your area for yourself. What time of the day to drive? How much gas to spend on this time of the day? Or what hours to come out? Or what type of passengers you want to pick up? You have to work to determine what benefits you and how much money and how many hours you're willing to put in to make all this money. Everybody, it's not going to be in a demanded area, in a highly demanded area where you're going to make good money. Everyone is not going to be lucky enough to be in one of those imbalances parts of the Lyft algorithm where you're just making money hand over fist. For those of you that's lucky enough to be in those types of situations, enjoy it. Don't use those wonderful earnings that you're making in your area, city or state, or that imbalance in the algorithm that you're driving in, and chastise other drivers' characters by talking down on them. As drivers, we're all supposed to stick together. Okay? These Lyft and Uber computer algorithms, bottom line is they're designed to win 90% of the time. The drivers are getting crumbs. Even you all that's supposedly be making all of this money on a weekly basis, you're getting crumbs too. But you're just being used as a puppet so they can even out the complaints. Because for every 10 that's making money, there's 100 that is going to be making money. You know, people, 2024 information is the most important thing that you all can acquire. But know where to get your information from. Here on my channel at Rideshare RealTalk, I'm going to give you the best information possible. I'm not going to water down anything. I'm going to tell you the truth. If you have any questions that you want to ask me, drop me a line in the comments and I'll get back with you. Okay? I'm slowly building up my channel, and hey, you never know what may happen in the next couple of months, you know. But I plan to keep coming with this content that's going to help you all be better drivers and understand how to navigate through certain situations. Okay? So information is key to you all. And you all have to find the best information possible. Don't get blinded by certain amounts of money that someone's saying they're making it in your mind. You say, hey, if they can do it, I can do it. Everybody's results will be different based on the city or state that you're driving in. Remember that. And there's a bunch of other factors that comes into play. Hey, I wish everyone out there a bunch of great health and wealth. I hope everyone's um, new year will be beautiful this year. And everyone that's scared to challenge the unknown, hey man, put that fear to the side and take a leap. How you gonna know if you don't try? I love everyone out there. I hope you love me back. I would like to say that I fully support the striking and protesting efforts of Lyft and Uber drivers and gig workers from city to city and state to state. I fully commend you all for your unselfish approach to fight for change. Hey, even if we don't get any change, I stand with you all 100%. I would like to say to all of you, I would like to say to all of you all that have subscribed to my channel to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can stay in the loop for my latest videos and for my lives when I begin to go live again. I would like to say to everyone out there, until my next video, let's get this bread, baby.